Business Today is brought to you by...
Shouldn't banking start with you? After all, it's your life and we're just one part of it. So no matter what life throws at you, at Scotiabank we guide you through it with people who actually listen and with services that enable what matters most to you. Because at Scotiabank, it starts with you.
This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden.
One of the lead players on the economic recovery team for Barbados is not convinced that the correct measures have been tried to bring the economy from the brink of collapse. Professor Avinash Prasad told a recent media conference Barbados has now reached a day of reckoning.
We have tried the alternatives. We've tried the wait-and-see approach. We've tried the muddle-through model. We've tried the desperately shuffling the pack of cards approach. We've tried, in the final bit, the final fiction, to print money to pay for our bills. And that's why we are here today in this day of reckoning.
Prasad was speaking to reporters along with other economists on the economic recovery team who introduced the Barbados Economic Recovery Transformation Plan, or BERT. He explained that the BERT program was designed to promote economic growth, lower the fiscal deficit and debt, and shore up the fiscal reserves. He said while some public sector workers would be impacted during the program, government would be making special arrangements for those workers.
We are establishing a $30 million training budget. $30 million. That is a substantial, significant training budget. We're going to establish an equally large program to digitize all of government, to digitize our medical records, our government records. We'll be able to offer every displaced worker an offer, as our intention, our hope, of training or of part of this program to digitize government. We also hope to offer every displaced worker the option of some land, some greenhouses, some facilities to consider an alternative career in agriculture. And we are going to offer displaced workers a ring fence, a special part of the $400 million government procurement budget, which they will have the ability to bid for.
Bitcentral Bank Meets Blockchain Conference is the only conference in the world that brings together regulators, governments, and private entities to discuss how they might work together using blockchain to make a positive impact on the lives of the people in the Caribbean.
We are so proud to host this forum, which allows for constructive dialogue and engagement because it recognizes the transformative potential of distributed ledger technology and the work that BIT is doing in the region.
Blockchain technology has the power to address the demand for easier and real-time KYC solutions while improving overall KYC standards. With the advent of digital currency, these AML solutions can strengthen compliance like never before.
We have an excellent lineup of speakers, including our keynote speaker, the Honourable Mia Mottley, Prime Minister of Barbados, the Honourable Alden McLaughlin, Premier of the Cayman Islands, Dr. Jack Meaning, economist from the Bank of England, Therese Turner-Jones, the General Manager for the Caribbean Division of the IDB, and many more noteworthy speakers who you don't want to miss.
The Inter-American Development Bank supports this event and is our platinum sponsor. We're so grateful to them for their support and acknowledgement of our work.
We hope you can join us on September the 18th, 2018 at the Hilton Barbados Resort to hear what leaders in the region and in the blockchain space have to say about the role of blockchain technology in promoting social inclusion, financial empowerment, and economic growth for this and future generations. See you there.
Sandals is promising to continue its major promotion of Barbados as a tourist destination in the UK market. General Manager of Sandals Barbados, Ferry Zevinga, said while the international hotel chain was focused on growing the US market, it will continue to drive its promotion efforts in the UK, the island's #1 source market. He was speaking to reporters on the sidelines of a recent promotion at the hotel chain's Sandals Royal Barbados property.
The income group that we really need is the US, right? Barbados is not a super well-known destination in the US. The UK, they know Barbados. This is their holiday backyard, the place to come. So the focus right now is for the US. The UK market is a different approach. A lot of newspapers, television ads. Every day you will see Sandals in the newspaper promoting Barbados. The taxis in London all are wrapped in Sandals, so the destination Barbados is well known, and we make sure it keeps on the forefront in the UK.
Now for today's financial tip. When in doubt, leave it out. If you are not sure you can afford an item, maybe you can't. It is best you delay buying that item until you're comfortable doing so. That's been Business Today. Join us again on Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.